Hi guys, so it's been absolutely ages since I filmed a vlog, but honestly I've had a really hard 2 weeks, so this vlog is going to be a little bit different because I'm basically planning on reading all of my manga because I'm trying to get back into the swing of reading constantly as I normally did, and I have a lot of manga here and I've been really trying to get more into manga, so that's my plan. The first one I have is The Silent Voice, the first volume. This is my brother's favourite manga and he bought this for me because I said I wanted to get into more, and yeah, I'm currently about nearly halfway through. Yeah, I don't read manga really quickly, which the same with graphic novels. People seem to think that you can, most people seem to be able to read them in like an hour. My brother does. He reads them so quickly and I really don't. It takes me ages to get through them because I really take in the imagery and the illustrations, and it takes me forever to read them. So yeah, I'm currently nearly halfway through, so I'm planning on reading the rest of this one today. I then also have the first 3 volumes of Assassination Classroom, so I have 1, 2 and 3. I really like the cover art on these. They're so simple, but like they just look so cool together, and yeah, I'm super excited to get to this. This is one that I bought myself. So I don't know too much of what this is about, but I think it will be very entertaining, and yeah, I really like the artwork and I just think it's really cool. Then the last one is one that my brother again got for me, and that is the first black edition of Death Note. I have read the first volume of Death Note. I borrowed it from the library like months ago, but I have not read the black edition, so I'm super excited to have this and collect the rest of them because they do look so cool. But yeah, I really like Death Note. Obviously I've only read the first volume, but I really enjoyed it, so I'm super excited to continue with this series and just very excited. And I really enjoy the artwork. It's so creepy but so like, I don't know, it's just really cool. So I'm really excited to get to this and continue with it. But yeah, I'm also playing loads of Animal Crossing, which should be a shock to absolutely nobody, but I'm loving Animal Crossing, so playing a lot of that. I might try and listen to an audiobook. So far I've not been able to listen to an audiobook for the last like month because I just can't get into them. Like, I go through phases where I listen to loads of audiobooks, and I went through one recently and I listened to like 5 of them in a row, but currently I just can't concentrate on audiobooks, so I might try and listen to one later, maybe while I'm playing Animal Crossing, but yeah, I don't know. Come in. But yeah, honestly, I've been spending a lot of time with Lucy. But honestly, yeah, I've just not really been doing a lot, and I haven't been doing anything that's vlog worthy. I've also not been reading a lot, so there's been no point in vlogging. And as I said, the last 2 weeks have been hideous, so I've not enjoyed that at all. But I'm gonna try and read some more, and hopefully vlogging will encourage me to read because, you know, it's kind of holding myself accountable. Like, I'm vlogging, so I have to read, so hopefully that will work, but we'll see. Okay, so it's now 11 o'clock and I just finished Silent Voice Volume 1. I honestly just want to continue with this now, so I'm going to really struggle to not buy all of the other books because I really want to continue with this. Yeah, if you didn't know what this is about, it basically deals with two main characters, one being a young girl who is deaf and the other being a young boy who she goes to school with, who is a bully, and it deals with bullying and disability and negative friendships and just all of that jazz. So it is hard to read because it's quite distressing, but it's very well written in my opinion. It's very well done, and the style is so cool. It's just really simple, but I really like it. And yeah, so I finished this. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to pick up next. I'm going to have some cake because I'm hungry, but yeah, I have finished a manga, so that's super exciting. Yeah, gonna get some food and then see what I pick up next. I just filmed my stock update video for my new bookshop. I opened a bookshop. I didn't actually, oh my god, the lighting. I haven't talked about that in this vlog, and I also haven't updated you today. Today is, what day is it? Friday? Today is Friday. I finished the first volume of Assassination Classroom today. Really enjoyed it. It's one of my favourite manga now. I'm definitely excited to continue with the series because it's just really fun and weird and wonderful, and I just really enjoyed it. But yeah, I've just filmed my stock update, so I'm just putting everything back in the box that I'm storing everything in. But yeah, I was really unsure about whether to post this video because, or not this video, the video I just filmed about my stock, because this channel is obviously not necessarily child friendly, as I mentioned in that video, because I do a lot of videos about creepy mysteries and stuff and adult books, so I was really unsure whether to include that video on this channel. But what I think I'm going to do is post that video, and then I'll see how it goes. I'll probably won't post any more videos about my bookshop on here unless it's mentioned in a vlog. You know, maybe I'll do a day in the life, work with me from home sort of video. But generally for my stock updates and stuff, what I'll probably do is just include them on my Facebook and Instagram and stuff, because I have social media specifically for my bookshop now, and while I really like talking about it on my channel because it's something I'm very excited about, I am quite concerned that it might bring in viewers that are not perhaps appropriate ages for the other videos that I make. Does that make sense? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think though, because like perhaps you're a parent and you don't really think it's an issue, because I think the thing is kids themselves are not going to be watching these videos. You're going to get parents looking at this, so I think I'll just make a disclaimer and say, I don't know, maybe I won't even make a disclaimer, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I am slightly concerned about it. But yeah, so I have loads of books from my stock update. As I said, it's super exciting. They came in the mail this morning and I've been waiting for them for ages, and it's super cool. But I will leave the links to my bookstore somewhere here and in the description box. Basically, I'm now working with Usborne, who are one of the biggest and most popular children's book publishers. I need to show you this one because I'm super excited, but this is Poppy and Sam's wind-up tractor book, and it literally has a wind-up tractor, and when you open it there are tracks that you put the tractor on and it goes around the book. Like, how cool is that? It's just, I love this. But yeah, I'm very passionate about books for children. I think I've worked in childcare in various settings since I left high school. I'm not currently working in childcare now, but I worked at a nursery, I worked at playgroups, I worked at support groups for children on the autistic spectrum, I worked at a trampoline park, which obviously was filled with children 24/7. It was manic. But yeah, I have a lot of young cousins as well. So yeah, childcare and teaching children through reading is something that I feel very strongly about. I think encouraging children to read is so important. I loved reading as a child, but I did struggle with it. Like, I am dyslexic, so still fonts, for example, but I can't read now. Anyway, I have to go, but I will catch up with you guys in a bit, and yeah. Hi guys, it's now Saturday. I forgot what day it was. It's Saturday. I'm currently reading, which I'm so excited to say. I left my actual glasses in my room, which I'm currently in, but my spare glasses, these ones, were downstairs, which is why I'm wearing them. They're very big, like they look a lot bigger than my other glasses, so I'm not quite used to that yet, but I'm going to be wearing my other ones anyway. These are just to go in my car, so if I forget them, I have glasses. But anyway, I'm currently reading Cricket Kingdom because I realised this morning I never finished this book, and the thing is, I have this really bad habit of starting books that are like the last one in a duology or a trilogy or a series and then not finishing that book because it kind of comes to my attention that when that book is finished there is no more. And I know there's been an announcement about a new book set after this one, so but yeah, I was in my reading slump and I just couldn't read. I couldn't think of anything to read. Everything I was looking at I just wasn't being drawn to, and then I just woke up and thought, you know what I want to read? Cricket Kingdom, because I love these characters and Kaz is literally yeah, so this is what I'm currently reading. I'm about halfway through. I'm on page 252, so my plan is to get to at least page 300 today. I want to try and read around 50 more pages a minimum, and yeah, I'll hopefully get to 300 and then I'll have about 230 something left, so hopefully I'll be able to finish this by, say, Monday, and then I can get on to some of the other books that I have. It's like the beginning of lockdown, I read so many books, and I think like my mental state, or like not my mental state, but like my positivity and my hopefulness has kind of gone down a bit since we started lockdown. And I know the last 2 weeks I've had some really horrible things happen, so that's kind of part of it, but I think definitely the first month of lockdown I was so productive. I read loads, I wrote another book, like I literally wrote the sequel to Forest in the first month of lockdown. I think it literally took me about 2 weeks to write it, the first draft. So yeah, I did a lot of productive things in the first month, and since then I think I've just been going a bit, I don't know, I'm just a lot less productive and I have a lot less motivation. So my main plan is to finish this in the next couple of days because it's definitely making me happy reading again and really falling in love with the story, and I miss these characters so much. Like, I just love the banter. Like this group of people, this group of characters, just, they mean so much. They're just so good, and I don't know, like Kaz is literally like one of my favourite characters ever in anything. He's incredible. So this is what my plans for the rest of today and the next couple of days. I also want to get King of Scars because I don't own it, and I'm on a book buying ban again because I saved up some money and I needed to get a new battery for my car, and then I had to pay the upfront fees for my new job, and just it's been a hassle. So I lost like £150 in like no time at all. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So no buying books for me at the minute, but that is one of my top books to purchase in the near future. My hair is doing my head in. Like, it's definitely calmed down since this morning. The curls were literally like on top of my head, but it's definitely calmed down. It's just like this one bit, like this bit, doesn't want to go here, it doesn't want to go here. It's just, it wants to stick out the front of my head, so that's annoying. But yeah, I'm trying to get used to having my hair curly again. The thing is, I can't leave my hair to do its natural thing really, because half of my head is like this and then other parts of my head are like straight, and then there's bits that are like, the bottom here is like not that curly, and then like the top is really curly. It's just a nightmare. My hair, my curl pattern is not cohesive, it doesn't match all over my head, so I have to like twist my hair to get it to kind of somewhat look the same all over my head. But then yeah, when I wake up it's crazy because it's kind of nuts that like my whole head would be this curly if all my curls were the same, but they're not. So yeah, it's kind of nuts. And yeah, but curls are back. But I'm trying to control them. I do have a diffuser, but my hair rarely dries enough for it not to just like do its own thing anyway. I have to really like overnight curl it, so I either twist it or like I'll put some leave-in conditioner and scrunch my hair and twist it and then sleep on it. But yeah, it's to work at a hair salon, and I just think it's gonna be so funny when I go back and have my hair cut like after lockdown's done and stuff, because I've not had my hair cut since January which literally makes me laugh so much. Like, my mum was like, I thought you had it done just before lockdown. I had it coloured just before lockdown, but I haven't had it cut since January. So literally this is 6 months worth of growth and it's still this short. I just think it's hilarious. I mean, I know I had my hair cut really, really short, but you'd think it'd be longer than this by now. That's also part of the reason I'm trying to encourage it to curl again, because if it's straight, like, it just looks so weird, because it's basically a pixie cut that I'm growing out pretty much, and like the sides of my hair like end here and the bottom ends like here. It's a mullet basically is what I'm working with, so if it's curly you can't tell, so I'm just embracing the curls. And yeah, if you guys have naturally curly hair, please tell me how you kind of encourage your hair to be curled all over, because the thing is, this side of my head is so much straighter than this side, and I had this side pretty much shaved when I was at high school, and when it grew back different to the rest of my head, which is where the issues come from, because half of my head is pure ringlet, really curly, and the other half is like a little bit wavy, patches of curls, just does its own thing, and it's not a good look. So yeah, if you have any tips, please help me out, because I don't know what to do with my hair anymore. But anyway, it's really sunny today, so I think I'm going to go sit outside for a bit and read some more Cricket Kingdom. I did read some outside earlier and it was really nice. We've had some bad weather for the last week, I guess, so it is nice to have the sun out again. And yeah, I might go look at the vegetable garden. We had strawberries out of our fruitery yesterday, and it's the first strawberries we've had this year. I'm so excited to have fruit and veg out of our garden. Like, I grew up in the city, and we now live in literally the middle of nowhere in the countryside, and it's so cool to have like a veggie patch and like a fruitery and just like a greenhouse. It's just so much fun. Like, I'm growing melons. I'm actually growing watermelons, and there's some melons coming up on the plant. It's so cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go sit in the garden, read some, and just continue on. I'm also got to do some work, because my shop is currently, I've got my virtual launch party, so that's going on, and I'm also part of a virtual book fair, so there's a bit going on this weekend, so I need to check up on a few things. But yeah, I'm rambling. You can tell I've not made a video in what feels like a century, because I just won't shut up. I'm gonna go. Hi guys, it's now Sunday. Well, the lighting is crazy, just fix that, there we go. So it's now Sunday. I have not read that much of Cricket Kingdom today. We fixed my car, I had to go and drop off my uniform at my workplace, and then I went shopping to get some food. So yeah, I haven't really done much today other than that, but I'm planning on reading some more of this tonight. Yeah, I'm currently on page 289, so yeah, hopefully I'll get a bit more of this read today. Really enjoying it. Kaz is just like, yeah. People have been talking a lot about these characters and like fan casting them, but Brendan Urie is Kaz Brecker is a hill that I will die on, okay? I'm just saying it, don't fight me, but Brendan Urie is Kaz Brecker. I said it. I'm really enjoying this so far, and there's just so many aspects to this story that I really like, and Leigh Bardugo's writing is incredible, so I'm really hoping that I will finish this soon, and then I might pick up a copy of King of Scars because I want to continue on with this. I do also want to read the rest of Shadow and Bone because I read the first book. I haven't read the second or third book because I have the original cover edition of the first one and I've not been able to find the original cover version of the second and the third book. Only the new cover editions, and I want them to match, so yeah, low-key that's the only reason I haven't read them yet, which is kind of ridiculous. But maybe I'll try and hunt them down online. I have been looking, but I'll maybe have another look and see if I can find them. But yeah, so we're gonna go cook dinner in a minute. It's really hot. We're in the middle of another heat wave. My makeup is literally melting in my makeup bag, so that's how hot it is. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill out, maybe play some Animal Crossing because I haven't played Animal Crossing in the last couple of days either. So my plan, cook dinner, read some more Crooked Kingdom, and also play some Animal Crossing. And yeah, let me know if you want to see some more Animal Crossing videos because honestly I just don't know what format to film them in, if that makes sense. Like, I am going to make them, but I don't know whether you want like weekly island updates or just a play Animal Crossing with me video. I don't know. Let me know if you want those videos and in what format you want them because I am new to this whole gaming thing. So yeah, don't know what I'm doing, but it is something I'd like to share on my channel because I really enjoy Animal Crossing and yeah. But anyway, that's kind of my plan. I'm not really sure what else I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to go help cook tea because I'm hungry. Hey guys, it's now Tuesday evening. I've just filmed a video which I'm super excited about. It is the Bookish crush tag. I don't know if I'm going to rename it because it's a bit of a boring name, but that's what I'm calling it for now. And honestly, the whole reason I wanted to make this video is because of Kaz, and Crooked Kingdom is downstairs, which is why I'm holding up Six of Crows, but yeah. So I'm going to go edit. We're having dinner soon. My mum's probably going to be home from work in a minute, and yeah, we're just going to go chill. I want to finish Crooked Kingdom today, and then I'm probably going to pick up the new Devon Madsen book that I'm on the review team for the book tour. So that's probably what I'm picking up next, but I do really want to get to Queen of Nothing as well, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to go get a drink because it's hot and have some food and just read and chill. Hi guys, it's now, what day is it? Wednesday evening. And I am out of breath because I just ran up the stairs, but I finished Crooked Kingdom. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. The end of this book was just, it made me so sad, but also it was like, just, I can't even, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm so glad I finally finished this. I mean, this duology, if you've not read it yet, and out of series and trilogies and duologies, this is like one of the most popular ones, so if you haven't read this already, read them. Both my copies are a bit beat up now, like the spines are a bit trashed, but I just love them, and yeah, part of me really wants to go through and read them again and annotate them because I didn't annotate either of these and I kind of wish I had, but I'm just so glad I finally finished them. These characters are so special, they mean so much to me, and I can do a review, I don't know, I feel like these books are so popular and so well known, I feel like I don't really need to do a review, if that makes sense, but I might make a video similar to the blog post I did for Priory where I do 10 reasons you should read these books, if that makes sense. So I might do that instead, but I'm just, I can't, at the minute I just can't explain why these books are so good, but there's just so many reasons, so I'm quite excited to film that video, but yeah, I'm so happy. But yeah, I finally finished Crooked Kingdom, so I can tick the Six of Crows duology off my list now. There's no more books after this one, and that makes me so sad, but I do have the rest of the Shadow and Bone trilogy to read. I have a new copy of the first book, which is obviously Shadow and Bone. This was sent to me by Jenny from Eternal Bookcase, so I will leave her link in the description box. I'm just so excited to have this edition. Honestly, I didn't think I liked these editions because I had the old one, which I'll put here, and I was trying to collect those ones because I didn't think I liked these, but now I've actually got it in person. I think it's so pretty, like, I feel like it's just like how it looks online, I don't know, but now I actually have it it's beautiful and I'm so excited to continue with this. So I'm going to be getting my hands on the next 2 books and reading those, and I also want to read King of Scars as soon as possible. Leigh Bardugo's writing style is just incredible and her characters are amazing. Like, that's one of my favourite things about Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, is the fact that the characters are so real. Like, you have so much detail in these characters and you just feel like you know them, and it's just amazing. So yeah, I'm very excited to continue with Leigh Bardugo's books, but the book that I'm about to start either tonight or tomorrow, that you'll see in the next vlog, is We Ride the Storm by Devin Madsen, and this is a book that I am going to be reviewing on the 3rd of July as part of a blog tour, so I will leave the links to that in the description box once that goes up. But yeah, this is what I'm about to pick up, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any other book recommendations based on the fact that I love Crooked Kingdom so much. Yeah, definitely let me know if you have any books to recommend that are similar. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see future videos from me, and just see you in the next one. Bye guys. I had to take my glasses off because they're like rubbing my ear and it's really painful, and now I feel like I look really weird because I haven't got my glasses on. And also people have been doing this thing where you share a selfie on Twitter and people respond and say what book character they think you look like, and honestly my hair is kind of flat right now, but I'm kind of don't want to do it because I'm worried that I'm just going to keep getting Wylan, which I'm not opposed to, but I feel like that's all I'm going to get with my hair right now.